What is Best Bet Services all about? Well, we're providing tools and training to help students identify Best Bet programs that align with their interests and the needs of local employers. What we've done is actually create a set of tools and resources that are based on the idea of a best bet. A best bet is a post-secondary program that is grounded in student career interest, has evidence of high job placement with career advancement potential, has strong retention and completion rates, and is compressed or accelerated, leading to a credential that might be stackable or is defined by industry standards. Now, a best bet can be anything from a bachelor degree program to an apprenticeship. What we want is for students to understand and realize that there are many post-secondary options and pathways out there, but post-secondary credentials are really key to getting jobs and the wages they want. Part of the process of finding this best bet is analyzing labor market data, unpacking the complex post-secondary program entry and enrollment process, expanding employer networks for your students as well as the counselors working with them, as well as honing job skills. Best Bet Services includes counseling to careers training, Best Bet profile development, and My Best Bets, which is a mobile and web application that pulls this whole process and helps students identify best bets themselves, pulling in data as well as exercises that help students step away from the screen. We have more on My Best Bets in our next video. So the Counseling to Careers training, that's a training that helps counselors understand the best bet process and create best bet profiles for themselves and their students. Now, what's a best bet profile? We've actually done a set of best bet profiles for New York City. You can get these free on the jff.org website. And we also give tips on how to use these profiles when talking to your students. We've done about 10. These were done in 2013. And what they include is a summary of the selected Best Bet college and training program, important occupational information including job duties, regional pay, employer names, and skills, as well as sample career ladders and roadmaps. Here's an example of one that we've done for New York City: automotive service technician and mechanic. Again, this has a ton of really great information for students. And we've had counselors and educators use these profiles with students to start conversations, but also to break the components of this apart. What do you need to know about labor market information? What do you need to know about the employers who are going to hire those students? And then what is the program that's going to skill you up for that occupation? In this case, it's a program at the Bronx Community College. And there are about 10 of these. And what we've tried to do is put the process of developing these programs into the hands of counselors, educators, as well as students. As I mentioned, these are all free and you can download them at jff.org. Other tools and resources we've developed that can be used with My Best Bets, which is a mobile and web application, or with other services or the Best Bet framework, are things that can help you plan for doing best bet work in your schools or your programs, or plan for using My Best Bets. If you're using technology in a classroom to help students make better decisions about their post-secondary pathway, we've planning tools for you. Key integration questions, work planning tools for advisors. It's always good to plan out the conversations and time you'll have with your students, especially if it's an advisory or a classroom. Guide for engaging employers. This is a very robust PowerPoint deck that helps schools, as well as educators, counselors, student support staff, engage employers to better help students connect to the labor market and also connect their post-secondary choices to the labor market. Then we also have scaffolding lessons to support blended counseling with My Best Bets. This was actually developed by 6 counselors in New York City with Escolta, which is a consultancy firm in New York. Networking activities and resources. As we all know, most students will be getting jobs by networking and people they know. Information literacy FAQ. In order to make good decisions, you need to know how to analyze information. This is a nice 2-pager to help with that. career panel questions. Many schools have career panel days or career days. We've pulled together the best career panel questions based on some of the work that's been done in New York City. Additionally, we have career exploration in the classroom, exploring occupations through science lessons. In this case, the example is occupation surgical technologist through a science lesson. This also integrates other lesson plans and activities across other disciplines, not just science. And then what do occupations pay worksheet? So if you want to connect looking at labor market information to math, this worksheet's for you. And then additionally, helping align My Best Bets tasks. Again, My Best Bets is the application that's online that pulls this whole process together. It's a facilitator guide and a lesson. Additionally, we have resources from the field. We have a peer coaching manual for both peer coaches as well as peer coach supervisors. This is connected to our application, My Best Bets. This is an incredibly robust manual with a lot of appendices, tools, and resources to get a program or school started if they want to do peer coaching around helping students choose post-secondary programs and career pathways. As well, My Best Bets has developed occupational videos with South Brooklyn Community High School based on a curriculum where we use the Best Bet process, mapping it to a digital production class. And students went out and actually interviewed small business owners in their neighborhoods. Videos to come. And then the scaffolding lessons that I mentioned that were developed by 6 counselors. All of these resources and tools are free for you on jff.org.